What's up, everybody in the YouTube world? This is Chris, and this is my channel Bar911970, and I'm going to tell you right now that this is going to be the most important video I've ever made in my life, and by the time you watch this, you will understand everything in life, because I've had the biggest epiphany that I've ever had, and I need everybody to share this and pass this to everybody. You need to make this your quest, because I have figured out everything. And it's not ego, it's not arrogance, it's not craziness. I feel like a supercomputer, and I just got downloaded the information. And I'm going to just break it down, and it's going to be the most simplest thing you will have ever heard, and it will make more sense than anything you've ever heard in your life. It's that important, and I hope you can hear it in my voice. I am like, I can't even describe how I feel right now. I'm just amazed by this, and this is life. God is a singular consciousness. The one, the source. And for whatever reason, we'll never know why, and it's not our reason to know why, decided to experience everything in the universe and created everything in the universe. And this is what he did. And I'm going to put it in an analogy that makes it understand why we keep doing the same thing over and over again. Because God is unconditional love. He wants everybody to experience unconditional love. So think of it in this metaphor. God gave everybody their own tools to build their own amusement park. He says, I love you. You're an eternal being. You're made of light. You last forever. You will be forever. And he says, I want you to experience nothing but love. And I love you so much, I'm giving you the freedom to do whatever you want. But here's the tools. You can create your own amusement park, and you can have all the fun you want in your life. And this is what we've done to corrupt that gift. And what we didn't understand, that I understand right now, is we have the ability to make our own amusement parks, and we don't just sit there and build what we love and enjoy it. We'll build something like, for example, let's say a roller coaster makes you sick. Well, God says, well, because I love you, you want to build all the roller coasters you want, that's fine, enjoy it. Just follow your highest joy and have fun. And yet, you'll go on that roller coaster and you'll throw up. And you'll say, wow, that was scary, I didn't like that. But yet, as soon as the ride's over, you get right back on again. And we curse God for the bad things in life. But all we're doing is building our own amusement park, and for some reason going on rides we don't like and blaming him for just everything. You don't have to go on that ride. You don't have to build that ride. You don't even have to build the park. But if you have the gift and the ability to build your own amusement park and you choose not to do it, that's not God's fault, that's your fault. If you build an amusement park where all of the rides are things you hate, that's not God's fault, that's your fault. Go on the rides that you want. Build your own amusement park. Have fun with it. Because God said, because he's unconditional love, that he loves you so much that God's sitting there saying, why are you mad at me? I've given you the tools to make your amusement park any way you want it. And you built what you wanted, and you're somehow mad at me for your choice to go on that ride. Because even if you build it, it's an experience. Life is an experience. You can build a ride and say, you know what, I've never been on that ride before. Let me try it. And you go on it, it makes you sick, and it scared the living hell out of you, and you didn't like it. Well, you can choose to never go on it again. And you say, well, I experienced that ride. I don't like it, but at least I know what it felt like. And yet we keep going on the same pattern. We keep going on the same ride and keep getting sick. And instead of saying, wow, I don't have to go on that ride, we curse God. We say, why are you doing this to us? And God is sitting there saying, wait a minute, I'm unconditional love. I'm giving you the choice to do whatever you want, including doing nothing. And then you'll have people that are spectators, where they don't build their own park because they love the fact of sitting at somebody else's park, visiting their park, and watching these fools going on the same ride over and over again and puking. And they find it funny. They're following their highest joy. Or think of it like movies. Some people love horror movies. Some people love romantic comedies. Some people love drama. But you can't sit there and say, I hate horror movies, and keep watching them. That's not God's fault. You can't curse God for your choice. You decided to keep watching that movie instead of changing the channel. And God is sitting there with unconditional love saying, wait a minute, you keep asking for it because you keep watching horror movies. Why are you cursing me for when all you have to do is get up and not do it? You must love it because you keep asking it. It's the same thing with war. Why are countries throughout the world and throughout history keep warring? Because God is sitting there saying, I love you so much, I'm giving you what you're asking for. For some reason, you want to experience death and destruction and hate and murder. I don't understand it, but if it makes you it must make you happy because you keep asking for it. Because all you have to do is stop. So this is the answer to life. This is everything that everybody's been searching for, and for some reason I've been blessed with downloading this information to pass it on to all those that know that this makes sense. We are everything. You can't kill anyone because you're just killing the vehicle. If you're driving in a car and the car breaks down, you don't stay in the car and die in it. You just get out and get another one. So if you shoot somebody in the head, or you destroy a nation, or you destroy a planet, all you did was kill the vehicle. We're made of light. We're eternal. We're eternal light beings. You're destroying the vehicle, and that's why it keeps coming back. That's why God is saying you love war. I'll keep giving it to you. But you curse us out. I don't understand it. You keep doing it. So I'll make it harder. I'll make it something, I guess you want it, I'll give it to you more. So people think, oh, well, I'm taking somebody's life. No, you're killing their shell. They have a soul. They have a light being. They're made from light. They're made from the source. Everything's connected. It cannot be destroyed. You're just killing the shell, and it'll keep coming back. So until we understand that we have our own amusement parks and we can build whatever we want, including not build one at all. But why are we cursing the person that just handed us the keys? This is the life. This is the understanding. And there are going to be people that are going to call me crazy. There are going to be people that are going to judge me. There are people that are going to love this. It's all a matter of choice. That's the free will. That's what we don't understand. You can't curse God. He's the one that gave you the ability to make whatever you want. And we can experience the best amusement park in the universe. But for some reason, we don't do it. Because we don't feel we deserve it. Or some other people keep us from having the knowledge that we can build it. And they keep saying, go on that ride, even though you hate it. And you don't realize you have the power to go home all along. You're Dorothy. That's what we don't get. So I'm just going to end it right here because there's nothing more to say. Don't curse the outside. It's the inside. It's your choice. It's the free will. You're building your amusement park and you're complaining to God about the rides that you made and you choose to go on instead of seeing it as an experience. Have fun. Build the best park you can, or sit there and watch other people. It's your ride. I understand what Bill Hicks said, it's just a ride. Don't go on what you don't like, and don't curse somebody else for what you built. That's all I have to say. Pass this along if you want to, or keep going on the rides you hate. It's your choice. I love you.